Hi everyone. I hope you had a great new year. We're going to discuss the new moon in Capricorn. That's happening on January 11th, 2024 at 20 degrees and 43 minutes at 7:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this new moon is in Capricorn, and it will push you toward your goals, your structured plan, or set you up energetically to make realistic goals for yourself. Capricorn is willing to be flexible and adaptable if it means that these events will serve you in the long run. Okay? Now, a couple of things about new moons that I want to discuss with you is that when the sun and the moon meet on the same degree in the same sign, as they do for every new moon, the energies of emotions and happiness are alchemized together to make the individual feel as if they are starting a new journey of happiness and wholeness within their world. These energies are mixed with the sign that the new moon is, and in this case it's Capricorn, and will further you along in that area of your life. Moons are your emotional being. The sun represents your purpose and vitality, your light for living. Okay, so there are a few aspects that I want to go over with this new moon. We have a kite. So let me grab, I think I'm going to use green here. So the new moon is here. Then we have Pallas Athena, Juno, and Uranus. And it creates this kite here. Okay. So Pallas Athena will be at 21 degrees. She will be making her plan in Scorpio to align you intellectually with the energies of truth. She will then oppose Uranus, the planet of change. Uranus is at 19 degrees retrograde. So Uranus is changing you internally. Okay. Juno here represents the energy of passion, committed unions, partnerships, connections with other people on a deeper level. In this case, I would define it as your relationship with the sign of Virgo in the house that it is in. Okay? Juno in Virgo is asking you to let your analytical mind guide your attention to detail and use problem-solving techniques to find creative solutions. So we're going to take a look at that house and see what your relationship is in that house where Juno is placed. Okay? Do you need to ask for help there? Do you need to balance or be flexible? Let go of control. Because let's all remember that Virgo's shadow is overthinking, being too controlling, and too critical, also being too picky. So if that's the case within this house that is happening, the other placements within this kite can't come to fruition because you are being asked to change something. All right, with Uranus there in Taurus. And Taurus, remember, represents your stability, represents your foundation. It can also represent your money and love, okay, because it is ruled by Venus. So something needs to change internally. Pallas Athena is making her plan for you to have a new beginning within this new moon. Okay, so let's look into your chart and see how this is affecting you in your world. I'll see you soon. Hi, Scorpio. I hope you're doing well today. This is for Scorpio sun, moon, or rising. We're going to look into this new moon that is happening in Capricorn in your third house. There will be a new beginning in your third house. This could look like a new beginning on how you communicate with others, how you communicate with yourself. It's in Capricorn, so it's going to be in a structured, disciplined manner. Okay. Also, this could look like a new beginning of how you think. Third house deals with your mind. Third house is the junk drawer, really. This could be a new vehicle coming to you. This could be new relationships in regards to your relatives, your cousins, your siblings. There could be collaborations with them involving some type of work affiliation, because Capricorn deals with that 10th house of professional life. This could also look like moving or movement in regards to work or media and writing, and you turn it into some type of professionalism. Third house. Third house also includes certificates and small education. And this could be revolving around what you want to do, your professional life. The third house is the environment that you grew up in. So there could be new beginnings revolving around that. If you're living in the environment that you grew up in, there could be some structures appearing around that area. Because Capricorn is structures and architecture. You'll have to forgive me. My words aren't coming out correctly with Mercury retrograde. Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's look at, or Mercury in shadow, I'm sorry. But let's look at this kite that is happening. This kite that's happening is Pallas Athena, which is in Scorpio, trying to make that plan of truth. Trying to make that plan of truth about yourself, because it's in the first house. This includes your image, your self-image. The way that other people see you also is here. Excuse me. This could also look like your physical body changing. You could be drinking more water at this time too, because it's in Scorpio. Let's look at Juno. Juno is in your 11th house of community, networks, groups. Also your dreams, your goals, and your wishes. And then we have the 7th house activated with other people, people that you love, people that you're connected to one-on-one. And this is activated by Uranus. Uranus is retrograde. So Uranus is changing you internally on your relationships with others, okay? Which is in turn affecting you personally, affecting you on a physical level and the appearance of yourself. So let's build this kite here. So this could look like, Scorpio, you giving away control on the environment of where you are. And I say that only because the 11th house is activated by Juno. What is your relationship with the community that you're in? What is your relationship with the goals that you have? This is the question that needs to be answered. Okay, because you're trying to Change internally, the way that you relate to others, maybe even the way that you love, okay? And there is a plan of truth here that you need to change your identity to get there. And Pallas Athena is helping you with that, is strategically changing you on the outside in to relate to others. And this all deals with the way that you communicate with other people, the way that you think in regards to yourself, okay? And your relationship with your surroundings and what you want out of life. So, in this case, I would suggest a vision board of you putting together goals, wishes, and dreams, and then involving other people that you want to be surrounded by. And your goals, wishes, and dreams would include tidbits of what you want to be like. Like, say that you want to be the career woman, right? You would cut out a picture of a woman in slacks and jacket that, is working at a desk or something, or holding a briefcase. I don't know. However your mindset is on that with how you want to be. I would also suggest that you pick out a community that you want to live in. Okay? And how you want your life to look like. It depends on your interests. If you're interested in the taboo topics, put those on it, right? So that those people that you're trying to relate to actually have something in common with you, right? So something of that nature that deals with community, that deals with the people that you want to be associated with, and the way that you want to be toward those people, okay? Because that is the first house. The first house is seen by others. It's not only you, but it's seen by others, okay? How do you want to be physically? Do you want to be healthy? Do you want to be known as the person that is this way or that way, right? There is a plan that needs to be set here, but it all starts with the relationship of where do you want to be and what goals do you have? With this new moon in Capricorn, it is going to open up your horizons. It is going to make you think about everything. Now, the third house is the junk drawer, okay? So this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning on how you talk to yourself, how you talk to other people, the media that you're associated with, okay? Also, the things that you read, the things that you listen to, the things that you see. This could also be how you relate to cousins, siblings, relatives, neighbors, okay? It looks like, to me, that your identity is going to completely change because you are changing. You are growing. We're meant to grow, by the way, so it's good, right? But it is going to be a new beginning in regards to seeing the world around you and what you really want. This can also involve loving yourself. Once you figure out the goals that you really want and you get that motivation internally, there is a love there, and it's coming from the source within. It's coming from the God within, right? And it's pushing outward. So the more that you push outward, the more relationships will come into your life. Okay? All right, Scorpio, I think that's about it that I have for you here. This also could look like you deciding to, it could be that you're deciding to get married, But it also could be the whole picture surrounding it. Like, I want to get married and I want to live here and I want to have this car and, that kind of thing. It is the whole vision board on what you want for your life. Okay. But there is a possibility that communication will come to you in regards to this, and not just you communicating with other people, but also divine intervention of enlightenment. Okay, because that goals, dreams, and wishes are being activated, and your relationship toward them has to be in line for them to come true. And sometimes it does mean that you can let go of control there, right? Because Virgo is very picky. Virgo is controlling when it comes to their shadow. And Juno in Virgo is that way. Do you need to just kind of let go of some standards that you have so that relationships can come through? So that you can actually move through the world with ease and not have that feeling of, I can't control this. I can't control this, right? All right. But new beginnings are happening in the third house, most definitely. And it is a possibility that you decide to move. It is a possibility that maybe where you are, that the goals that you have is just not going to work where you are, and you decide to move to a different type of community. But there is some thinking that needs to happen here with the third house, and there will be a new beginning there. Okay. Thank you for being here, Scorpio. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.